In this video, you're going to learn how to get people to buy from you. Now, the first stage to get people to buy from you is the first stage of your value ladder, and you'll also learn what a value ladder is and how you build one for your online business. To do this first step, you should have some kind of content about the thing you teach or sell, and you would take from that content something that you could put in a mini training. It could be a video or an ebook or a mini course, right? A free resource like an ebook. It can also be called a Tripwire if you've never heard of that before. If you hadn't started yet, let's say you got the idea in your head, but you haven't started yet, I would start on YouTube releasing one video per week on the thing that you teach. Now, once you're doing this, you're going to begin to have a library of content to pull from, and people are going to stumble across your content. Once they do, you'll need to have at least 7 to 9 touch points before they buy. That's the average amount of time that it takes people to want to buy something from you is 7 to 9 touch points, which is why you need to build up your content. There is no specific way to do this, but there are best practices, and the framework for this is the same. Now, you want to take your potential customer or subscriber from finding out about you to buying from you. Now, in the comments, I want you guys to write, what is the biggest challenge for you? Is it marketing? Is it selling? Let me know in the comments. Now, you want to offer this Tripwire, this free resource, for their email address. This is from chapter 6 of my book, The Blueprint to Building Your Online Empire. And this is just a bird's eye view. So first, people, they find you or they find your free content through SEO, whether that's a search on social media or like Google or YouTube, something like that. They come across a video, an ebook, article, or a blog or something like that, some piece of content. The Tripwire or the free resource is designed to get people into your world and consume your content and then help them to solve a quick problem. Now, I have a Canva tutorial that shows you how to create an ebook in under 10 minutes. So let's just say if you had no idea or no experience, you could watch that video and in under 10 minutes, you can have something to offer them. That's how you first get them to want to spend money and buy from you. Inside the ebook that you offer them, you could give them a link to either a course, like an online course, or a product. Maybe that can be a book, a physical book like this one, or maybe an ebook that you can sell on Amazon. And we're going to get to the Amazon thing later. It's very simple. I'll give you a tip for that. Now, here's a simple way that you can understand what a value ladder is. Step 1, you would create content. And like I told you, that's creating a video every week. I would put that on YouTube, right? And you'll get better as you start to release this content. Step 2 is to create a free resource from that content and offer it up in exchange for their email. You want to be building an email list. Step 3 is to create a product or a coaching or membership, something like that. This is really more for advanced users. The goal is to provide them value at every step of your value ladder so that they'll want to spend more money with you. So here's a question. How do you create value that you know that they'll love? I get asked this question all the time, right? How do I create value that they'll love so that, and I don't have to guess about it? Okay, I'll explain that in a few seconds. But first, right after you get off this training, I want you to do 2 things. All right, and this is going to help people to buy from you. They're quick and easy to do. So 1, I want you to create a free resource. It should be easy to create. This is to get people into your world. It should be free, or maybe you can charge, say, $5 for it. If you've been making content, let's say you can take 2 or 3 videos from this about the same topic and put that into like a small little mini course. Okay, that can be your free resource. This is the second action item I want you to do. I want you to create a product. Like I said, you can take 2 or 3 videos from what you've been creating. If you haven't created it yet, go back. Figure out topics that you know about and that you have knowledge about. Start creating videos on them. Take 2 or 3 of those videos and put it into like a platform like ClickFunnels or Kajabi or something like that. Okay. Now, if you don't know what ClickFunnels or Kajabi is, we'll cover that at the end a little bit. All right. It shouldn't take that much time to complete. This is going to be for people who are already consuming your content or maybe already on your email list. Okay. And this could be a mid-price product. And I'm going to give you some pricing strategies near the end of this. This second step of the value ladder would be something like an online course that I mentioned before. Now, how do you create stuff that you know they'll love so they'll want to buy, even if you have no ideas? There's a free training that goes into way more detail than this video does, and it covers where you can look for your audience and exactly what they want. 2 of the places, just to give you tips. 1 is Quora. I love Quora because people are asking targeted specific questions. You answer those questions, drop the link to your content. One of the other places is going to be Facebook Facebook groups. There's just and I've left off the two major ones. The link will be in the description. You can go to bit.ly/your success class. This next part, this third step, is for more advanced users. So let's just say if you've already been creating content, you already have a few people on your email list, maybe you already have an ebook. This next step is for you, right? After you create an online course from the content you have, create a coaching product or maybe a membership or something like that. And you don't have to create this if you don't have time or enough other things built up in your value ladder just yet. If you don't have that, you can stick with the first two we talked about and get people to enter into your world, then educate them, then solve a problem with them and sell to them. This is a loose model that you can follow, but you can charge people more for your time. And the idea is to move people or ascend people up your value ladder so that they can get value in exchange for buying products from you, right? Or solutions to you. It's not product, it's a solution. You're selling them a solution to their problem. I told you that I was going to give you some real life examples that you can take to apply to whatever niche or topic that you have. Now, here's a specific example. If you were a fitness instructor, how I would get people to buy from me. I would start creating content. I already told you you should be making content, one video per week. You can pick a body group, right? Say biceps in one video, triceps in another, back in another video, right? You get the concept. And then I would create an ebook from those 3 videos with 3 meal plans and a quick 10-minute workout in that ebook in exchange for their email address. Then after that, I would create, say, an online course or a membership where you charge them monthly to either train with you or they can pay one time for an online course where you do a full body workout. This is just an example, right? Then step 3 of that value ladder would be you can say, hey, if you liked this, if you got value from this, I can personally train you. I can do you a personal meal plan. I can do you a personal workout guide, something like that. And then you can charge them more for your time. Let's just say in this second example, if you were a golf instructor, you could create an ebook on quick tips to improving their golf game. Maybe it could be something about their swing, right? How to improve your golf swing or how to improve your posture, right? The second step, again, in your value ladder, if you were a golf instructor, would be to create an online course where you're teaching people how to improve their entire golf game. Okay, you have a few modules in there, maybe a few videos. One could be about how to improve your posture. The next one could be about how to improve your golf swing so you can hit the ball further. The other one could be about something else, right? Which club do you use in which situation? These are just ideas. So it doesn't matter what topic or niche you're in. This is the framework that you use. And a lot of people also ask me, how much should I charge for this stuff? I'm going to give you a few pricing strategies you can use if you were wondering, what should I charge for this stuff? And if you want it, this is not like set in stone, but if you wanted to kind of have a bit of a framework on what you can charge, those first videos or ebooks, that would be free. You get their email address. Once you get them on your email address, then you say, hey, if you like this ebook, there's more value here where I go over A, B, C, and D. That would be your online course. You could charge anywhere between $100 to, let's say, $800, right? Under $1,000. Then if they want to go further with you and get personal training from you, then you can raise your price up more. That could be between, $500 to anywhere from $1K. Okay. And then, you could just ascend them further up the ladder. So coaching, mastermind, that stuff, you could charge way more for that because you would be giving your personal time. I told you guys, there's a free training that goes into way more detail than this video did. And it covers in detail 3 secrets to jumpstart your online business this year. You can take it free at bit.ly/your success class. Now, in that class, there's going to be a free workbook. The workbook has basically, it outlines how you can build your business. It tells you step 1, do this, and you write down the goals there, right, for your specific niche or topic. And you get that workbook free when you go through that training. So don't forget to sign up for that free training. The link is in the description. But do me a favor. If this video brought you value, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments, what is your biggest issue? What is your biggest challenge with selling to people, right? With getting people to buy your products. And I'll make some videos about that later. All right. Most of this stuff comes straight from my book, The Blueprint to Building Your Online Empire. This is from chapter 6. That link to buy that book will also be in the description. So it's on Amazon. The link is going to be in the description. Go buy it today. Go invest in yourself. Learn everything you need to build your online business. Don't forget to sign up for that free training. Again, the link is in the description. And it's going to be the 3 main secrets this year to help you jumpstart your online business. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace and blessings. Peace, blessings, and prosperity.